family. This is Earth Angel G coming to you with another video today, and you all know that my videos are in regards to lessons I had to learn on this spiritual journey, and that I can share them with others because my question to God was if we could trust in the things that are being taught to us in the Bible. And this video that I'm bringing to you today is a symbol of a magical talisman that represents wealth or potential. It suggests you have been suppressing or neglecting your feminine side and need to embrace it in order to bring your masculine and feminine energies into balance. Disconnecting with her energies she can become someone who is completely self-absorbed, and gone is her generosity. And she can be selfish and even envious when others' success seems greater than hers. If she has natural powers or abilities, she puts them to negative use, or she's not using them at all. She is the negative side of a woman who is overly focused. In the video, it speaks of coming from a spiritual place when it comes to being a woman, balancing out her masculine and feminine side. In the video, you see all these beautiful colors. It's a reminder. We have the color violet, which means royalty, nobility, luxury, power, and ambition. We have the green, which means growth, renewal, the color of spring and rebirth. Spiritually means growth, new beginnings, health, renewal, harmony, hope, and peace. We also have the color blue. It symbolizes open spaces, freedom, intuition, imagination, inspiration, and sensitivity. Spiritually, it means empathy, and it also means dependability. Empathy being the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Cognitively, emotionally, compassionately. And we all know what it means to be dependable. To live up to your word. Don't break your promises. Other meanings, but that is being a dependable person. I'm not sure whether or not I sent this video out in the beginning, because when I clicked back on it, I see there was no recordings on the bottom of me saying anything. But one thing I do want to point out, I mentioned that there were others out there copying my work. Some of the pictures that you will see in the video, you see I made individual cards for, and some people have stole some of my work and presented to you perhaps the cards, but you can see these are whole videos, and they are mine originally. They came from God to me for doing the work that I was supposed to be doing. But when it comes to this video and it's speaking about me, I can say in the beginning, a lot of my videos that I did put out in the beginning, I've deleted because I saw that spiritually I was not ready. I hadn't grown enough yet, and I came from my ego a lot. I won't blame it on the fact that I'm a Leo, even though it gives me strength and courage, and I stand up for myself. But I went a little far with it, and that's the message that I had been given to me, is that I just come off too aggressive. So I'm coming to you with a different approach this time, just to let you see that these videos were for me to learn from, and I have learned now that, it's just better to be nice and not be cocky in any situation. Even when you know that God has your back, it's still no excuse for anyone to go at someone thinking that they're superior in any way. And I believe that's how I came off to people. And I do want to correct that now to let you see that I am grateful for the lessons that I had to learn. It changed me for the better, and it keeps me closer to God. And with God on your side, who could be against you? So please hit that thumbs up button if you like the material I bring to you. Subscribe to my channel and share these videos with family and friends. I'm sure they'll enjoy it just the same. They are lesson videos from our Father God. The Bible quotes that I bring to you today, the first one is in Proverbs 30 and 20, and it reads, "This is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I've done nothing wrong." Proverbs 21:19, it reads, "Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife." 1 Timothy 5:13 reads, "And if they are on the list, they will learn to be lazy and will spend their time gossiping from house to house, meddling in others' people's business and talking about things they shouldn't." And it lists some of the famous women in scriptures. Some of the ones that they mention is Delilah, which can be found in Judges 16:13 through 18. It speaks of Jezebel, and she can be found in 1 Kings 21 and 25. And it speaks of the woman of Zion, and that can be found in Isaiah 3:16 and 18. 16 through 18, sorry. And then we have Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah 3:20. And it reads, "But you have been unfaithful to me, you people of Israel. You have been like a faithless wife who leaves her husband. I, the Lord, have spoken." This here concludes this video, and just take the lessons that you want to from this video in regards to being that negative woman. And also in the videos, what it lets you know about the chakras. You see green, there's blue, there's violet, there's red. These all involve the different chakras. And I didn't look up the red yet, but I know it's about aggression and everything, like ego and all that. But when it comes to violet, it's like royalty, nobility, luxury, power, and ambition. When it comes to the green, it symbolizes growth, renewal, the color of spring, and rebirth. Spiritually, it represents growth, new beginnings, health, renewal, harmony, hope, and peace. The color blue just signifies open spaces, freedom, intuition, imagination, inspiration, and sensitivity. Spiritually, it speaks of empathy and dependability. And empathy is described as the ability to understand, share feelings of others cognitive, emotionally, and passionately. And we all know what it means to be dependable, to stand on your word and don't be a disappointment to others. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all comments that you may want to contribute. Thank you. I love y'all. Be blessed. Please excuse the instability of the videos. I have tried stabilizing and it gets halfway and then it just shuts off. So it's shaky,